So he get his story where I know they keep away since before. When I'm not really to send before I see the story. Initially, now the video of that fine boy and that fine woman we marry, Sharon, we marry. I see the video. I love the video. Sharon and Shawn, Nabi. I love the video. I love them. I love her spirit. I love her energy. I loved everything about her. And then the young man when she married, I loved it. And then along the line, I saw that the woman was married before coming this actor when they called Mary. Oh, I loved it. The wedding was beautiful. Their clothing was beautiful. Everything. I can't keep her for corner. I said, I will talk about this later. I'll talk about this later. I just put our corner. So along the line, I can't see again where the woman, former husband, came out to say, Sharon did this, Sharon did that, after all I did for her. I can't still look and say, okay, I think I like this story. I think I've got one or two things to say about this man who comes out when they find out say their wife, they enjoy life. But one or two things come push me. I just got carried away with other things. I no can remember to do the video. And then one of my subscribers now called my attention to it to say, Augusta, you not see this gist, you not talk about this gist. And I think I want to hear what you need to say about this gist. To be frank, I'm not really to get many things so I won't talk about this gist. But I think I should bring it here. Make una hear waiting day. Maybe I go to interject, I go talk small inside. But make I read them as the man take put them. Okay, the thing is this. Sharon marry Shawn. Okay, he first married one man they call Shawn, a politician. So according to her, one day the man wake up say he no go marry again. That was what she said when she went to do a testimony for church. So after a while, she come marry this new man where they call Shawn. The man an actor. Lovely wedding, sweet wedding. And so after the wedding, I don't know, I don't know if she did the testimony before the wedding or she did the testimony after the wedding. So after the wedding, after everything, the thing on the rain, social media, everybody upload as a poster, a paparazzi, the thing they sweet, everybody they happy with them. Now I can say the man post say he want talking your part of the story. He say the woman, the narrative where the woman they carry the waka say no be the right narrative. Okay. What do you have to say? Now Baba carry pencil, Baba carry book. Baba come begin the write. Baba come write saying, businessman and politician Shawn has finally broken his silence following a viral video of his ex-wife Sharon, who is now married to actor Shawn. In a statement released to the press, Shawn described the relationship as a mistake that no man my age should ever make, in quotes. He explained that the marriage was built on a shaky foundation and did not align with the principles of faith and discipline that now guides his life. Okay, now guide his life. Because that time when he married those principles, no, they guide in life. So not mistake. Okay. There was nothing godly about the foundation of that marriage, he said. It was a decision I should never have made, and I take full responsibility. It cost me my peace, my dignity, and some friends, and temporarily strained my relationship with my daughters. I must admit my mistake and take responsibilities for what I put my family through. Shawn recounted that he first met Sharon in 2016 when she was a struggling student working as an usher at his father's funeral. She confided in him that she was about to drop out of school. Out of compassion, he provided a full educational scholarship, a monthly graduate salary allowance, and also funded the education of her brothers. As a charity that you are. Additionally, he extended support to her parents in Ikorodu. Do you have to mention where they live? Whether na Ikorodu, First Tak, Shagisha, being an island. Do you have to mention it? All these men. Now, so one tell me, one son of man tell me, say, for my papa has AC no day. Say, where he put me now, say AC day. Do you have to say it? Do you have to say it? If you not see anything good in the woman, would you have come close to the woman? I hate it when you broke shame people. You saw something good in that woman. There is something you love or liked in that woman. That was why you came close to the woman. You coming to broke shame her. Her parents lived in Ikorodu. Where papa no get AC. Now I have AC in my house, and you are living in my house. Now with AC, you go back when papa say you want marry me. I be you no go back when papa say you want marry me. She used Bele Uq. I use Bele Uq. Chromosome, animal nutrition. You photosynthesis. Additionally, he extended support to her parents in Ikorodu, assisting her mother and financing a business for her father. So what? He further invested in Sharon's professional development, funding her event planning training and establishing her event management company. He covered all startup costs and helped her navigate the early growth phase by providing capital and connecting her to clients. I believe she could do better for herself, so I invested heavily in her education and family. Unfortunately, that kindness was misinterpreted and the relationship became something it should never have been, he stated. I don't understand. Are you trying to blame her? The kindness was misinterpreted. Shawn revealed that the marriage was fraught with challenges from the beginning. He described it as toxic, marked by constant quarrels, disputes, and embarrassing situations, including alleged misappropriation of funds from clients and unpaid vendors. A pattern he said no man of his value should tolerate. I don't want to wash her dirty linens in public, but you're already washing it. You are already washing it. Wash it and dry it on the line. Let's see it. As I want her to remain in her new marriage and live the fake Instagram life, she wasn't living a fake Instagram life. I don't know why they always pain all these men if person move forward. If you move on, you go to pain them. You stay, they go to vex. Shawn now he first go marry. He is married. He has moved on. Now Sharon see one fine young bobo we marry and now they flaunt and they love him now. He they pain the man inside in bone marrow. Now he's saying she's living a fake Instagram life. Like, seriously? See, I don't know the two of them, but from what he's writing, we can see through him. We can see through his write-up. Why you know right since when the marriage break? Why you know right since when say the marriage break? Why you know right? Okay, because she said the man woke up and just walked away. Walk away can be not verbatim, like you woke up and left the marriage. You can leave the marriage and you'll still be in it physically. Right? Okay. I don't want to wash her dirty linens in public as I want her to remain in her new marriage and live the fake Instagram life because I know what's true and what's not. That was not the life I wanted nor the reputation I worked hard to build, he explained. It became clear that peace could not exist in that environment. Contrary to social media's reports, Shawn clarified that Sharon herself asked for a divorce twice shortly after their wedding, providing evidence to support her request before he ultimately decided to end the marriage and the accompanying drama. Let it be clear, I did not just wake up one morning and ask for a divorce. It was an accumulation of issues and the situation had become unbearable. I ended the marriage so it would not end me, in quote, he said. He recounted being shocked when Sharon demanded a significant portion of his wealth for a marriage that lasted less than 9 months, which made the process feel transactional and opportunistic. Despite this, he ensured she was well taken care of, providing her with a home, a car, and cash to start afresh. Remarkably, he honored a promise to take her on an exotic trip to Paris and Italy. What is Paris and Italy? Exotic, ne? What is Paris and what is in Italy? Even while they were in divorce proceedings, so she could experience Europe for the first time. Seriously? You want to tell us that you took her to Europe for the first time? You've already told us before that she's a poor maid, living in Ikorodu with her father and her mother who are very poor peasant people, and you started a business for them and everything. So even if she has not gone to Europe before, it is okay. But you don't need to tell us. You already told us that she was poor. So you don't need to tell us that she should experience... You see these men, eh? You see these men. Madam, make money, oh. Because these men, eh? They go rub your white for inside poto. I prayed with her on our last day together and wish her well, Shawn said. I even told her that I prayed and hoped she will find her own person, and in that moment, she even offered to curate my future wedding. That was how peaceful I wanted things to end. He expressed disappointment that despite his efforts to conclude the marriage amicably, Sharon has continued to propagate damaging narrative online. Even recently, Sharon's father called to apologize on behalf of his daughter, acknowledging Shawn's generosity. Oh God, if you've not been on these routes, you will not understand and you will not see through these men win the rights. I've been there. When you go see or hear these kind of things, then and I imagine when Sharon go they read this, how she go they fish go like, wow, ooh, hey, yes, now so they be. When they write, you fear yourself. I have kept quiet long enough, but it is time to correct these lies. I have moved on, and so should she. She has moved on too. I don't understand. I strongly advise her to desist from mentioning my name or that of my family in any capacity. The latter will be addressed legally, and that includes blogs and press. I am not interested in public drama or deceitful storytelling. Paying blogs to carry a story of the past for clout is never a way to start a new marriage. Testimonies built on false narrative is an attention a child of God must avoid. We both made mistakes, and our story is more of a lesson to men and women. Our testimony is God's mercy in helping us to find our person eventually, despite both our mistakes, he added. I like that line. Kudos. Reflecting on the experiences, Shawn said, the episode has been one of the most significant lessons of my life. He noted that he had been engaged to another woman when he met Sharon, a decision that ultimately destroyed that relationship, a mistake he vowed never to repeat. It was not a mistake, guy. Your idea everywhere. It was not a mistake. It was not a mistake. Who knows what caused the conflict between you and Sharon immediately just after the marriage? Every new wife no go just define problem. You know, go just marry a man now. As my marriage they suit me like this now, can't they find problem? In fact, if I see problem, say fair, I will able to post on my face, make it be like say I know see him. God forbid I no go see problem. Woman no go just wake up for new marriage, just define problem. Let's continue. Reflecting on the experience, Shawn said the episode has been one of the most significant lessons of his life. Okay, so that you do not marry your side chick and expect wife material, he said. Oh, so she was a side chick. So, Shawn, you were in another relationship, had Sharon as a side chick. You were not even good too. You self no good. You self get your own for body. Marriage must begin on the right foundation, built on respect, faith, and maturity. I have since learned that lesson, and by the grace of God, my life today reflects peace, wisdom, and restoration. Shawn further highlighted that his current marriage has brought stability and peace, restoring his bond with his family and daughters. God gave me another chance at life, and this time I did it right, with the blessings of my family and in the presence of God. My current wife has brought peace and balance back into my life, and for that I am grateful, he said. He emphasized that the public clarification was necessary to put an end to the half-truths, lies, and misrepresentation surrounding his name. Shawn concluded by reiterating his focus on faith, family, and public service. Mistakes teach. I learned mine the hard way, and I thank God for mercy and grace. I have moved on in peace, and I intend to remain there. Thank you, sir, for letting us know. Shebi una don hear, he don't talk in part. He don't talk wetin he won't talk. Shebi una don hear wetin he need to talk. My dear people of the Most High, God shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I not get too many things when I want talk for this one. But we'll leave them as it be. Thank you, one at a wash. Make una have a blessed day. Bye-bye. It's a rainy day. It's a rainy day. God go help me.